workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth out, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forget.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And now here is Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the first offering. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. At the plate now is Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is good.
Here's Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Swing and a little tapper.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, make it.
And they swipe the tag on him in the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Grisham.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Will Smith. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to bat, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Bellinger is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Will Myers trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. The 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit is Chris Taylor. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, but Turner is off of first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that bottom of the third now. And that brings up Austin Nola.
For the Padres, the catcher.
As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Muncy is there, and he'll bring this one. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. Now the pitch.
Will Smith.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman,
Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. A.J. Pollard will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he struck him out. His 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And stepping in, Mookie Betts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Craig Stammen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 34.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Stammen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
In the air, down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Justin Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Manny Machado, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Machado.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
So here's Will Myers, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollard. He's got it. A great running play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Here's Corey Seager. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on the way. 1-0. Seager on at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, one there, over to Hosmer, a double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he takes ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The count now at 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola recovers, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. Ha-Seong Kim will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Edwin Rios is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Pomeranz gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3-2. Chris Taylor will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the AB now. Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out of his side. He's retired. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try. Hard on the ground towards short. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And now the first pitch. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he misses 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And yeah. day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Ready now is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Upton's under it. Two gone. Stepping up is Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual,
and the throw is in time to get him to. Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss for strike one. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here now is Will Smith. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A little bouncer. And just a masterful job of pitching. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
And he fouls this one off. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next to stand in is Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get it.
But we'll have to press pause. Now it'll be Kurt Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
No pitcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Chris Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fielded by Rendon. And very quickly there are 2 gone to start the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do
a swing and a miss, that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a throw over, back in standing. Iglesias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Misses, ball 2. Hit down the line. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. A play at the plate. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. From the stretch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager becomes the second out here in inning number 5. The 0-1 pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
And he lays off there, 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In now is John Jay. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So here is Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Walker Buehler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And he struck him out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit to first. Reined in. And there's one away. Striding in is David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired. 2 down now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the 7th inning. Ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. First offering. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
On the move is Jay. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Fouled off. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that one yanked just foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another full count pitch home. and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up, Will Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. Steve Cishek gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Upton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Spinning a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set and the 0-1.
Inside, 1-1.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So next to bat will be John Jay. He's a common tier player on this squad, trying to make the most of this at bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Walker Buehler takes home the win. Shohei Ohtani racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. For the Angels, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Soy mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida me Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
From the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. Right field.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. That's he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled.
We'll have to press pause. So now into the box is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And so take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next, here is John Jay. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's the one-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here now is Will Smith. First delivery to him. Fouled away. Smith can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Now into the box, Max Muncy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And this is swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh. And they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Kurt Suzuki. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. So here now is the pitcher, Dustin May. 9-1-2 due up. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in once again is Mookie Betts, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Justin Turner.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Jay is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Bottom of the inning now, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Griffin Canning. Taylor Ward steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is David Fletcher. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In now is John Jay. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch coming, here it is. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Corey Seager. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch. Will Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 0-2 once more. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He singled first time up. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in on the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch, fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Dustin May. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Upton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 10, Justin
First pitch on its way to Upton. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 out, nobody on. Popped up, back behind second. Taylor is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Aaron Slegers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Adele arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up is Justin Turner. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch on the way. Cody Bellinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Got him, and he goes down on strike. At the plate now is John Jay. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. James Hoyt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hoyt playing here in his age. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch from the stretch. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Edwin Rios will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Kenley Jansen will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. First offering, Kurt Suzuki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin May is the winning pitcher of record. Griffin Canning worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Is our final line for this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dump. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also